We're back at the round table hold after taking Radon to the cleaner, and let me show you, I forgot to do this. There's, again, you saw it after I beat him, what my stats are, so just take one off endurance, strength, and dex, and you'll see where I was when I beat him. And the equipment, blood dismounter +3, so it wasn't even wasn't a 4 or 5 or a 6, it was a +3 dismounter, did the final damage to Radon. I'm going to go over here to the first step, and because we just picked up a great rune and I was able to go to the round table hold and talk to the fingers, that means Varre will be gone from here, and he will have left me a note right here. It says, oh, so you've did what you needed to do. Bravo. I'm now in the Rose Church in Liurnia of the Lakes. So right now we're going to see Varre at the Rose Church, and the first thing I'm gonna do there is go in and have the little encounter inside the church before I even talk to Varre, to get that out of the way. Hi Varre, I see ya. I gotta go in the church just for a second, okay buddy? Thank you. And pick this up. And there's somebody come bubbling out of the blood. And I got a bleed on him. This is a good sword. Here we go. And we'll get some of the blood roses here. Now that fella right there does not respawn, so we don't have to deal with him in the future. And as you can see, he didn't really give us, he gave us like 400 runes. So let's see, let's talk to Varre. You say, so you've heard from the two fingers, were you impressed? Nah.
You claimed a great rune? What?
They didn't seem right.
My doubts. The words of the truly, no, I believe, even worse. That's the part that... Oh, I have
Okay,
a
keep
gift.
talking. Now, this, I don't know whether I can beat yet. I'm going to have to, I need a bunch of runes so I can upgrade the sword to a 6.
I've high. Be sure to, there's no reason to tarn.
I'm going to go over here and go up to the village, and I really do, since we've given the bell bearing to the ladies, I can buy all the 1s and 2s that I want. So I need a bunch of runes to do so. Because again, we've got this sword that needs 3 more upgrades with just smithing stones 1 and 2. So that's low-hanging fruit that I want to take advantage of now. So our next step is to go over to the village of Albernauric, however. Heal, because we got a perfumer up ahead. Albernauric. I'm not going to beat on anybody unless I have to. Get rid of this perfume first. And he gave me a flask back, but I hadn't used a flask. I wonder why there's a tombstone marker there that you can bring up as summons. You shouldn't need to bring up a summons for that guy ever. And we'll hit this jar.
Please no, dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
I'm not going to leave you be, little buddy.
Wait then. Well,
I'm not.
oh, Albus and Albernauric. As you can see,
Albernauric.
they're finished. The whole village is finished. The curse-mongers have destroyed everything. I beg you. You must keep it out.
I absolutely will.
And
Thank
if
you.
you should meet the young Albernauric Altenna,
Latina?
please give it to her.
I will. So, should we do the Omen Killer? I think we need to, because I think that's where we're going to find Nephili. Nephili is where? Sitting at the bottom of the cliff with a lantern. She relocates here after step 4. Oh, okay, so she's not supposed to be here yet. Oh, so I've got to defeat Godric. Oh, I can't do this. I can't. So I think I have to wait until after I kill Godric, meet her in the round table, come back here, do that. So we will leave here now, and we're going to go find Latina and her little wolf buddy. Okay, so where is... That's not where I want to be, is it? No, it's not. So we're going to walk along the cliff edge here until we find... There it is. Off the horse. Turn on my lantern. And we'll keep going on down. And then I believe in this chest is a leaf. A leaf. Again, I don't even know what they're for. I'm resting here just to get that one flask back. Now we will go down here. And these guys are pretty straightforward to kill, but there are some... Oops, what am I doing? And again, I really like this dismounter. I used it like 3 playthroughs ago, I think, as my first alternative to the Lord Swarm Greatsword, and I found it to be much more, its moveset and so on, much more comfortable to my playstyle. So we can go down here, but first, and we will go down there, but first we're going to go down here. Because this cave moss, and there's crystal cave moss in here too, as I recall, that is very valuable. Take care of this fella. See what's in the chest. Not something I'm going to use. Oh, it's budding, not crystal in this cave. I forgot. I mean, I'm sorry. I got it backwards. I think that's everything we can get in here, right? Oh, there's some fireflies. Yeah, and you notice I haven't looked for any more golden seeds yet. We'll come to them, but 10 flasks for Liurnia and Limgrave and even Stormvale is generally plenty enough. And we could jump right on down further, but we're going to go down here and kill some snails. It was tougher to kill than I thought. heal. Okay, there's that. That. We've got this clump of 5 coming up, and they just kind of don't aggro. I don't really understand why they, even when I start beating on them, they don't really aggro. It takes a lot to get them going. Which is nice, in one sense, but I just don't understand it from a environmental lore type standpoint. And we're going to go over here. We're going to jump down on this to slow our fall a little bit. Get some stones. Now we'll go this way. There's a... yeah, there he is. I was going to say there's... Okay, now we're getting ready for boss time. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's already... there's no wall. And I gotta get ready here. Gotta heal. Yep, blood loss on me, and I died. Gosh. He bled me. That's okay. Again, I don't... the few times when the boss doesn't have a really well-defined wall in front of it, confuses me a little bit. So we'll just go down and do that again. Now we'll do this. We'll go in and we'll have time to bring our aggro deflectors out. And I can get some good hits on him. Do my own bleed on him. Now I'm gonna heal. There. Better that time around. And we're gonna go see Latina. I am not your enemy.
So old Albus
I do.
entrusted his medallion. Then I've no choice. Let's try again. My apologies. I presume. I hope that you...
I will.
Would you consider doing... I must go back. There is
I
something...
will absolutely do a service for you.
Of the whereabouts of the medallion. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the castle soul on the mountain.
Captain
Well,
Nile.
I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. I will go with the tarnished. Forgive me, Lobo.
Dust yourself, lady. Turn to dust.
Call upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Again, this is another quest where the reward is an ancient dragon smithing stone up in the snowfields, and that's valuable to do. Now, getting a rune arc is not very valuable. I don't use them. So I'm going to go back to the round table hold for upgrading this sword a little bit more. Oh yeah, we've had an invasion. The guy who was standing outside the door was turned against us. Again, I don't really know why. Let him heal. There. Didn't let him heal. Transport me back. And there we go. Now, let's see what we need. We need...
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
So we need 4 2s and then 6 2s. I'm sorry, we need 4 and we only have 3, so we need 1 more and 6 for the next level. So we need 7 smithing stone 2s. I think I can afford that. Now, let's see if I can afford this. Nope. I need, what does it say? I can't barely read there. 1100 runes. And I do have a 2000 or 1600, so we'll use one of those. And now the dismounter is a 6. I'm going to look at, did we get another Ash of War that might be interesting? So I guess I'll try and use the dismounter on the summons. So we'll go do that. Yeah, we'll go do that. I'm sorry, I lost my head. I am going to go back to getting the great stars into some shape to use. You always think I'm dead. You have no confidence in me. Okay, so that's at 3. Now let's see if he's got anything applicable, anything interesting here. And that does get me to B, but we're already there. Now I need a poison Ash of War, and I gotta go out in the world and find one. But right now, we will go back up here. I'm sorry, now I forget where I was. Yeah, we're gonna go back up here, Altus. Get my jar ready. Examine that. We'll have Magnus come in. As he comes in, I'm going to be spamming the use key to use my flask. And I didn't actually use my flask. I gotta heal, I gotta heal. Gotta heal again. I thought he'd missed that. Yeah. We're gonna do this again. We're better prepared now. Heavy. Now I have got to back up because he'll do that. One more. There we go. Good. Got that out of the way. So now picked up both the Morning Star and we can go back to Varre and advance that quest. And we got another great star. And don't call me Lambkin this time, Varre.
Oh, Lambkin, I'm glad.
Ah,
you
Lambkin.
have I wish to anoint Luminary
Thank you. Luminary Mode. I say it's a great idea. Anoint me. And we will take this, and that means
Soak the cloth with a maiden's blood.
and we will do that. We do want to start going up to Ronnie's area, and I'm trying to remember what the best way to get to shore is, and that would be here, or to get up to cliff, and that would be here. I think we can beat this Tree Guardian also, so let me see. We may want to just go ahead and do that. Take this guy out first, though. Okay. I gotta put my crab in my lineup. So get a little closer. We'll get some crab. Get some physic. Get our jar back up. Bring in these guys as our summons. And we got... That was not what I wanted to have happen. Don't want you distracting us from the main boss. Do this right here, and we will give him a whack, 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 whack. Run away. Oops. Did not expect to be on the horse. I want to get back on my horse. Oops. Golly. Am I not going to be able to do this? Okay. Heal. Ah, he didn't get me with that. I'm gonna pick up my runes and get out of here. I'm not ready to do this. Actually, let me take a look. Let me go grab the runes first. Like so. And I'm going to try it one more time. Doesn't cost anything. And I'm gonna... Oops, he's seen me already. I didn't know he... Now he's mad because I staggered in. So he feels... Ah! I gotta run from those dots. I am gonna bring up Torrent again. Stay behind him until he jumps up. Circle around so the dots don't get me. Now we can go ahead and do some attacking again. Run away. He got me. But I can heal. Gonna do some more holy stuff. Avoid the dots. Roll into him, keep rolling into him. Heal, heal, heal. Gonna get on Torrent again, because I fear he's gonna do some holy damage again. Because I've almost got him down. And I think I'm gonna have to heal. Torrent again. Ah, golly! It's not letting me. Heal again. And Torrent with my last heal, because, I mean, it's only going to take like one stroke to get him. I gotta avoid this holy damage. Now we can go in and get him. There we go. Not great, but not terrible. And we'll pick up some of these sunflowers. And we did get enough runes to level up, which I probably should do. Let's see, where am I? I can take that mark away. There's a site of grace over there, isn't there? I believe so, because we got no heal left. I do not have the erudition pose yet. And I think that's what I need to be erudite. I believe that's what I need here. I'm gonna rest to get some heals back. And yeah, that's erudition, and I don't have that. But let's see if I want to change my physic. I don't think so. I think I want to use the No, I don't need any of this stuff. The exploding physic is good. I've been watching patches on YouTube and how he loves to use the exploding physic for surprising people. I appreciate it, but I'm not going to do it right now. So I think we'll go up the line here. Because we'll get close to EG and then Carian Manor, where we can meet my future consort, Ronnie. I think there's a site of grace at the Revenger's Shack, so that should be fine for us to be able to level up at. There it is. Ah, I'll prone it a little bit. Do Do that a little bit. Because we're going to get invaded. Yep. There's the invader. Hop. Chomp. Got a good bleed on him, but I've got to back up and not run into this tree or rock. There we go. There we go. And two more. One more. Roll into him. And there we go. And that gave me a good bit of runage. So we will rest here. Oops, wrong button. We will rest here and decide what we're going to do. Let's see. I should probably get more endurance because I do want more stamina, but let's see what we're due for dex here. And strength, can I... I am not actually having a problem with stamina. I'm going to go ahead and just pump strength. Good enough. Get all my raw meat dumplings, which as you can see are already being put in my chest, because I think you can only hold one at a time. So let's see. Oh, you can hold 3. Huh. I already have 10 of these? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Is halberd... Maybe we'll give that a try, I don't know. The grape for the girl later, if I can ever find her. I'm clearing all the exclamation marks. So that does... Oh, I wanted to look at... So I can use this immediately. I can use that immediately. The great sword. I can use the scar seal and use that. This one I need a bunch of strength too, and it gives me a heavy load too. Well, the great sword does, but not this. Okay. What do we want to do next? We'll just continue going northerly, take these marks off. I'm not going to do that Everjail. I want to fire up the site of grace here, but I'm not going to go up to the belfries right yet. I think I see the site of grace raise. There they are. Okay, now we've got those aggroed jellyfish up ahead, but I am going to go through them and pick up the jellyfish shield. Not that I'm ever going to use it, but I want to have it. And it's not on this guy, it's right there. There we go. And I did get poison stuff on me, so I'll scrub that away. Oops. Stop it. And I am going to do some fighting up here. There's some... Oops, wrong button again. There's some decent stuff in this camp. And it's multi-layer, so you gotta be careful. You gotta do the ground floor first, but I did not kill him. I gotta get on my horse again. So we've got the guys up above casting spells on us. And we got the melee guys down below. I was too greedy. I was being silly there. I've got to do this one smarter. I'll do it smarter in just a second. Get the dog. Can I pet that dog? Gosh, I'm not getting finishing blows on these guys. Of course, I was hitting the fence. Heal again. No reason to save them. We'll go up the hill a little bit. Get the pumpkin head first. Get behind him. He's dead. Now we'll get these annoying spellcasters. First we'll get this guy. And I fell down. Up their stuff. Open 2 chests. One's got so-so stuff. One's got... Oh, the blood clot. I thought there was a... Huh. I was wrong. Look around to see if there's anything else interesting up here. I don't think there is. Somebody is still mad at me. I don't know where he is. I think he may be at the other entrance to the camp. I'm seeing, where are you coming from? Oh, you're up there. On the front of the rocks, not back of the rocks. Nothing more I want to hear from you. Should be one more guy outside the door. Oh no, he's the one who I just killed. He came inside the door. So we can start looting the rest of the camp. Another useless Runark. And I think that's it for the... Oh, there's the chest, yeah. Let's see, where do we want to get to now? Next stop really is EG. So we'll just go see EG.
Well,
hello, my friend.
I presume you are. Oh, pardon me. I am an old codger who... So here I am. Perhaps you'd like...
So we can do all that, but I don't have a
Something
somber
built.
weapon I want to upgrade
Oh,
yet.
when I'm
Tell me
absorbed, if
about
you
that.
come to, I am, after all, terribly large.
You know,
compared to you,
they say to
foolish.
do to
Don't
he
you know
says
how
to avoid
hard
him
you
when he's
work?
working, but it doesn't.
Braved
There's
whose
no
territory
real
once belonged to the
compensation
Carian royal
or
family.
no problem for
The
that
manor.
if you don't. So I'm gonna go up to the gate. What? Why are we huffing? There's nobody looking at me. Oh, I guess there is. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the Carian Gate site of grace, which is about here. And then I've been streaming for more than an hour, so I will actually take a little break because I got a segment to stream if nothing else. Just dodge around. The magic. And this time I'm doing very well to dodge away from it, because often when I do this, I dodge into it, which is kind of dumb. So I will wake that up, and I'm gonna quit out for a little bit and take a little break. See you back in a little bit.